Nvidia has exploded higher plus 6.26% to $224.36, a historic single-session move that demands your attention. In this video we break down what is driving this and what it means. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. It is Tuesday, June 2nd, and this is your complete global market briefing. The market is lacking a clear catalyst today, leading to choppy, two-way price action. Let us start with a quick look at how the major global markets are positioned today. Starting with the major global indices. S&P 500 is trading higher by plus 0.26%, at $7,599.96. Equity markets are responding to reports that markets rally, but Go-Digit General Insurance Limited sinks to 52-week low in stock-specific sell-off Markets Mojo. NASDAQ 100 edged higher plus 0.60% to $30,514. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Tech Weekly. Software earnings help S&P 500 hit 8th week of gains, Investing News Network. Dow Jones is broadly flat at $51,079, awaiting a fresh catalyst. Equity markets are responding to reports that Dow Jones, NASDAQ, S&P 500 weekly preview, focus on jobs data, Broadcom earnings, Investing.com Nigeria. DAX edged higher plus 0.93% to $25,237. The move follows reports that Tech Weekly, software earnings help S&P 500 hit 8th week of gains, Investing News Network. FTSE 100 is trading higher by plus 0.29%, at $10,369. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, Rumble's Bitcoin buy, what's moving markets. Now let us turn to some of the biggest names in global equities. Nvidia made a dramatic move today, surged plus 6.26% to $224.36. Equity markets are responding to reports that Nvidia Corporation, NVDA, stock price, news, quote and history, Yahoo Finance. Meta made a dramatic move today, plunged minus 5.07% to $600.47. Investor sentiment is being shaped by should Meta's new Meta One subscriptions and RE spending shift require action from Meta platforms, Meta, investors? Yahoo Finance. TSMC made a dramatic move today, surged plus 4.11% to $435.63. Equity markets are responding to reports that TSMC expands RE chip production to Japan, 24/7 Wall St. Amazon made a dramatic move today, plunged minus 3.47% to $261.26. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Amazon Q1 2026 earnings reaction, AWS reacceleration and retail margin expansion, GoTrade. Now let us dig into the macro picture driving these moves. Geopolitical risks remain elevated. The move follows reports that Tech Weekly, software earnings help S&P 500 hit 8th week of gains, Investing News Network. This is keeping traders cautious and supporting flows into defensive assets. Central bank policy is at the forefront of investor minds. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, Rumble's Bitcoin buy, what's moving markets. On the data front, equity markets are responding to reports that Dow Jones, NASDAQ, S&P 500 weekly preview, focus on jobs data, Broadcom earnings, Investing.com Nigeria. Turning to commodities. Brent crude dipped to $93.67 per barrel, down 1.38% on the session. Traders are reacting to news that oil markets on the brink, why today's calm may be hiding a historic supply shock, Financial Sense. WTI crude dipped to $90.91 per barrel, down 1.36% on the session. Traders are reacting to news that oil markets on the brink, why today's calm may be hiding a historic supply shock, Financial Sense. Natural gas edged higher to $3.20, up 0.79% on the session. The move follows reports that Tech Weekly, software earnings help S&P 500 hit 8th week of gains, Investing News Network. Gold climbed to $4,556 per troy ounce, up 1.81% on the session. Safe haven demand is being supported by reports that gold's safe haven appeal weakens, StoneX. Let us give you our near-term view on Nvidia. From a momentum perspective, The next key resistance for Nvidia sits around $237.82. A sustained break above that level could attract further institutional buying. The main risk to the upside scenario is a shift in macro conditions or central bank tone. This is our analytical view, always do your own research. In the currency markets, Euro to US dollar is at 1.16, losing 0.02% on the day. Pound sterling to US dollar is at 1.35, gaining 0.15% on the day. US dollar to Japanese yen is at 159.73, gaining 0.24% on the day. Currency markets are reacting to escalating tensions in the Middle East have boosted the US dollar's safe haven appeal, while hawkish Federal Reserve expectations have kept gold hovering around the $4,500 mark. Moo. Let us close with the key events and catalysts on our radar. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. If you found this analysis useful, please hit the like button, it genuinely helps us reach more investors. Subscribe and turn on notifications for our daily market briefings. Drop your view in the comments, are you bullish or bearish from here? That is all from MTRS_Market Pulse for today. All analysis is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always consult a qualified financial advisor. Trade safe and we will see you in the next one. That is your full global market briefing from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe and turn on notifications for daily updates.